Okay. I don't know how can I take a control to your machine now.
Oh,
So I'm making a presenter.
okay. Or what we do is today you take the presentation. I'm creating two more virtual machines, new virtual machines, one master and one agent. By tomorrow,
Okay.
I'll try to install them. Or freshly, I'll create one master and one agent. Tomorrow, you can
Uh,
take the access and do from scratch.
Yeah, yeah. Just try to create it. Okay. And
Yeah,
yes. So I'll then I'll do the I'll take a session.
yeah. Yeah, just take the session, something like tell me Puppet at least today. What is Puppet and what are the functions like that? So that tomorrow I will by
Yeah.
tomorrow
So
I will make one VM with the master and other for agent and try to install that because already with the server I have some issues I think the packages.
yeah, maybe. So yeah, that link I have given. Follow that for Red Hat 6. The link.
Okay.
Just try to install. You don't give yes over there. You just give yum install Puppet server. You see that. You just make sure that the error is should not come.
Yeah. Okay.
And after that, just give no. Don't install it because we'll do it the installation.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure the error is not coming. Yes. So I think you already have those PPT.
No, I don't have this one.
Oh, you don't have?
Yeah, I don't have.
Okay, along with that, I'll be sharing some of the material as well.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, so we're going to see that Puppet overview. Uh, so we will define the Puppet inbox and its architecture. Then yes, installation and the configuration will do. Then we try to set up some, how the Puppet master hierarchy and configuration file and how is it flow, how it works, and which other file is going to loop. So it's easy for us to, if there is any error also during the module that we can debug it very easily. Then the core part of a Puppet is called resource. So we are going to uh, see some of the resources and its use case. Then after that we have some advanced topic like a factor, variable, and the conditional statement and template and some relationship we are going to see. And after that, after doing this, we'll practice some of that uh, modules hands-on and all. So this is that overview of what we are going to learn in this training. So after learning this training, after finishing this training, you will able to write your own modules or you can configure your own master. That's expected outcome of this training. So yeah, let's start. So what is Puppet? So Puppet allows us to define our current state, our state of a system. Or what I mean the state of a system is saying that I want that my system or my node or my agent should be having a particular configuration or a particular things has been installed. For an example, I want the agent one should have the NTP should be installed. Yes. So
Okay.
Puppet help us to do that. So it what helps is makes sure that yes, whatever things I want, the state in that state. So I want my Puppet agent should have installed the NTP and configure the NTP. So it enforce those changes for agent. So how will we do it? We will see that. So yeah, the Puppet helps in to get our state of a system. And yes, it's very good for an admin. That's the people who started talking about the DevOps profile. It means oh, system admin job is very easy. Previously, we used to automate with the shell scripts, Perl scripts, or so on. Means whatever the scripts we are familiar with, we measure try to automate those things with the shell script. The shell scripts has the limitation in the sense it's not an object oriented. Plus, the SSS is the biggest challenge that we have. For logging to a different machine, we need to have passwordless authentication should be set up across that all the machines, or you need to provide that password. And it's very time consuming as well because every time it has to SSS to that particular system, then do the job, finish the job, then move it to the next node and something like that. But here in a Puppet, it works in a random function rather than going on a one by one and do the job in a parallel. So, and it's very quick. We can see that how it just takes some of the time, just takes for 53 seconds or 20 seconds to do our job. Yes, so yes, Puppet also automates our delivery process. Delivery process in the sense, uh, like from suppose we have developed any model or any new code and you want to deploy those code on that particular node. So in that case, it helps us to automate the release process also. Right from so again those things you have to write a module that you can remove the old module, I mean old build and then deploy that. So we'll see this. So this is the overall functionality of a Puppet. So so what Puppet mainly do, it's just a Puppet configuration management tool. So it's just configure the things for us, installation and configuration.
Can I
So
know
any
how
yeah
Puppet is
any
used? Can you please tell me how Puppet is useful in building virtual machines?
yes that's why it's a provisioning of physical and virtual machine. Provisioning, you know that word provisioning? Provisioning means it's not a building the virtual machine. Provisioning means just something like the OS is already installed. Okay, I want to provision with that my Apache configuration. I want to provision with my Tomcat configuration. I want to provision with my SSS configuration. So provision is something like after OS installation is kind of I'm giving something to that. I mean I'm configuring on the top of the OS, not the OS itself.
Okay.
But yes, for your queries in Puppet Enterprise, they have come up with that. I think it's a very new. But yes, even I got getting a news that they are using for creating a node as well. There is a something called some command. We'll see something over there in that to try to explore some of the things. It's better for you as well, for me as well. Okay.
Okay.
Any doubt in this
And
slide you
and what is the orchestration and reporting?
have? Orchestration is something like a grouping. orchestra is kind of grouping or notes or something like that.
Okay.
Yes, so that is called orchestration. So for an example here, you have 10 app server, okay,
Okay.
and you'll be having a 10 web server. So app servers, you want to have Tomcat or a JBoss to be installed, right? But on web server, you want just Apache to be installed.
Yeah.
So this web server and app server, so you are orchestrating or you are grouping 10 nodes in a web, one uh, one orchestration called app, and 10 web server, you are grouping is a web server. There's something like that.
Okay.
Okay, anything
Yeah.
else?
No, no, no. Continue.
That's great. So yes, so how Puppet works. So Puppet works mostly in a infrastructure side, master and slave basis. So we say Puppet the master, and then we say Puppet agent. So once the Puppet agent is got installed in all of that nodes that I want to make or I want to bring under the Puppet master configuration, then Puppet runs and is try to get it mostly have a four step. Now when the Puppet runs, what does it do? The first thing is the fact collection. This is a very important and very good idea of a fact. Based on this information, Puppet Master try to find the state of the system and get a lot of information on the agent. So when the Puppet agent contact to the master, it will give its node its details, its system details. The system details information is nothing but a fact, or we say factor. Okay, the factor which tells about that what is my hardware, what is my operating system, what is my host name, what is my IP address, and what is my free size I have, what is the disk space I have, and a lot of things it will be. Okay, uh, let me see. I have my Puppet installed, so I can show you that. You see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just type a factor, command called factor. You can see there's a lot of information has come up.
Okay.
This is the node information. When the Puppet agent connects to the master, so this information get passed to the master. Okay, and based on this information, Puppet master decide the state of the agent. Okay,
Okay.
so how we'll see that? So if we give factor host name, So it gives me the host name of my system. If I give factor ftdn, then it gives me that complete ftdn. If I say factor domain, so it gives the information of my
It is learned at
system.
local domain, that's agent hostname or master hostname?
Yes, agent hostname.
Okay. Factor comes from agent. Okay.
Yes.
If there are several agents, then how to differentiate between those?
Sorry, I didn't get your question.
If there are several agents, normally
Mm-hmm.
one master, there are several agents, right? How can you distinguish between each agent?
Based on the host name,
Okay. No, when you
because
text
each
factor,
agent has,
when you text factor,
yes.
uh, that information is coming from which, if you enter the command factor, if there are two agents installed, from which what
Mm-hmm.
information for that particular agent, how to know that?
Two agent install in the sense you are saying on the same node.
No. If normally if one puppet master is there and two
Mm-hmm.
agents are there, if you do factor
Yes.
in the master, you will get lot of information about the agent, right?
No. The fact if I run the factor, I'll get the information of the master, local master.
Oh, yes, master. Okay. And what is
You know how it
what
works.
is this host name? Host name is a master one or agent one?
Master one, because that's his master local information. This gives the
Oh,
local information, local factor. So I'm running on, if I run the factor command on the master, it will give the master local information, like this is giving for this one.
okay.
Okay, but as you said, you have a one master and two agent, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this both agent when try to connect to the master, both information, this information they will give it to the master.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
We'll see where this file gets stored. This file, is it my master? No, I think I messed up with this VM as well. Yeah, so under the client YML files, they have, let me show you have that file or not. No, I don't have it. Okay. There is a space we will be finding out under where lib operate. There is a client YML node, and based on the each host name, I mean FTDN name .yml, there is a one file get created under this directory. So this having the information of each individual node information. Okay,
In the master.
in the master.
Okay.
So when the puppet first time connect to the master, it gives all the factor information, and master will get those information stored into this file based on the hostname file. If it is from agent 1, it will give agent 1